Hello everyone, it's Sue here. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying the bank holiday weekend if you live in the UK. It's the last bank holiday in May and we've just come back from a long weekend away on the Isle of Sheppey, which is in Kent, because my daughter and her partner were going to a wedding, so they booked us a lovely 4-bedroom house through Airbnb, and we all stayed there so that we could babysit the grandchildren while they went to the wedding, and it was absolutely lovely. And we've only come back today, so I'm a little bit behind with everything at the moment because I had a lot going on and I haven't been able to fit in as much as I wanted to, but I'm hoping that going forward I'll get back on track. Anyway, today, as I say, we're doing another episode of the Margarete Miller 50 prompt card series that I've been doing using Margarete Miller's 50 prompt cards, which look like this. And also I put in some of my own because I felt like I was picking the same ones out every week. So I picked them out at the end of the video for the following episode. And I've gone down from 5 cards and a prompt card down to just 5 prompt cards now, and we'll just use those, and then I may just keep going down to make it a bit more interesting, I think. So we are continuing to use this spiral bound scrapbook, which is lovely. This one's on white paper. The last one I used for my previous collage series was on craft coloured paper. That was the previous week. So let's have a look and see what we've got this time. So this time round I've picked out a piece of washi tape. So I've got some new washi, which is some new Tim Holtz Ideology washi. They're called design tapes. I don't know if anyone's interested to know what they are, but I'll just show you the barcode, and these are the designs in it, and that's the label on the front. So I pick something out of there. That's the washi tape. Then handwriting or cursive writing. I've got a few scraps with handwriting on, and so I thought we might as well incorporate some or all of these. So it's handwriting or cursive writing. So I've got a label, scraps from books here, which is handwriting. There's handwriting in the background there, and that's an actual postcard that was handwritten, and some script writing in the background of some scrapbook pages. So that's that. Then I had to find an animal. So in one of my books I found a lovely badger, so I'm going to put a badger on there, I think. Then we had to have fruit. So I picked out a lemon and a pear, and those are out of the sticker book that I've got. I've shown you before. It's called Antiquarian Sticker Book. And then, sorry, I can't stop yawning. I don't know why. I wasn't yawning before I started this video. And then an art scrap. So this is just a piece of a scrap from I think I did this on a jelly plate when I was practicing with it. So I mean, I like it. It's got lots of colours in and a few bits in the background. I think I was practicing with some leaves and things, so I could see a bit of a leaf there. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that. So okay, let's get started then. So I'll get some glue pages out, just taken out of the glue book, easier to manipulate those. And I think we'll put on a bit of this excuse my arm, this scrap paper here, this art piece. See, let me just tear it down, and let's tear that bit here, and I'm going to leave that. I think maybe may overlap it. So quite like that, maybe there. So I'm actually just going to put that down rather than think too hard about it, because I have that habit of doing that, and then I just can't work out, and then where I'm going to put things. And then when I finally do work them out, I sometimes fill the page up with things and decide I like that, and then I move them to actually glue them down, and then I never put them back in the same way. So I'm just going to put it down now. Let's give that a dab. It's got all different paints on it. I love the colours. Okay, and now we've got Badger here. So I'm going to maybe cut round this badger like so. So I think maybe we'll use this badger, and I'm just going to fussy cut those edges a little bit take some of that out. So I hope everyone's doing okay and you're keeping busy, managing to do some crafting now and again, if you're lucky. It's so hard to find the time, divide the time between everything going on, isn't it? Especially now the weather's better here in the UK. It's sort of trying to do a bit of gardening here, and too many things going on. Right, we'll put him over there. We might not need him. And then we've got our writing here, cursive writing. So I might just tear that down like that and have that maybe down there. And so that's our animal and our art scrap. I will find some more cursive writing maybe to put on here, perhaps down there. And we've got some more left over for that. We'll think about whether we need to use that, so put that over there. And then we've got fruit here, and we've got a pear, and we've got an orange. It might sort of, it'd be nice to make a bit of a fruit bowl really. Let me get my antiquarian sticker book out. Here it is. It's called Antiquarian. 1,000 exquisite Victorian stickers, and there's some of them are very bizarre, I have to say, dotted about on these pages, which you can see I've used quite a few from different pages. It's very, very handy, especially for collaging. I like it a lot. And there's some lovely things in here, but some very bizarre things. So there's a strawberry. We could cut that out. So you make your collage your own, you know. There's no rules to it whatsoever. I think maybe that would be nice. Got the lemon. Is there anything else in here? Some things are like butterflies are on pages, some are dotted around. So we've got some nice grapes. No, they're not grapes, they're cherries, I think. Cherries. I think these are some sort of black cherry. So that's it, we'll put those on. We'll leave that down there. So we've got these to put on as well. And then we've got our washi tape. So, okay. Right, so I've got some more of this scrap. Let's take another piece of this and maybe we'll have that. We want it a different way round, don't we? So kind of could have it there and then that there. And maybe that here and fruit up there, I think, perhaps. Now I've come to a standstill as to what I'm doing. I think I might fill in this with a bit of this. I think I'm going to put this down if I can peel it. So let's pop that down first and kind of overlap that there so it's in the background. I'm going to pop this one down. Sometimes I just don't have good ideas, I think, for my collages. I don't know. I think you can overthink it really, and then once you start doing that, it's very hard to not do it, if you know what I mean. So maybe we'll put that there. Maybe have that there like so. I've got all this fruit, you see, so have it all, you know, don't have to have it all in the same place. Actually, that could go down there because it's a different colour, and then we could have 3 things together up here, and then we can put washi tape on. So I think that's what I'll do. So I don't know if I want the badger over there or not now. Or whether I want the badger. Maybe there. Oh, I quite like him there. Okay, let's put these down before I change my mind. Yes, we had a lovely time on the Isle of Sheppey. I've never been there before. It's been very windy here though, and it was very windy there too. But it's so nice to spend time with the grandchildren. You know, they're growing up, and particularly the boys. And you think, you know, soon they won't want to hang around with us, you know. Well, they're both, well, Arthur's going to be 11 next month. Harry's already 11. He was 11 in March, and Maisie's coming up to 4 in August. So yeah, so it was great spending some time with them, taking them out. We went down to the sea, you know, it was right on the sea. So it was great. So that's pressed down. Okay, now I'm just going to put some fruit down first before. As that hasn't stuck down, I'm going to stick this, and I'll use some art glitter glue, I think, because it's a postcard, and it is an original one. I didn't copy it or anything. I wasn't too keen on the actual postcard picture, to be honest, so I could have scanned the writing though, had I thought, but I didn't. I think I've had it a long time, that scrap, so I don't quite know what I did with the original half, you know, that's not there. Okay, so we'd put this lemon down here, and have the pear there. Oh, tore that. We could have those cherries there, and our strawberry kind of there, I think, overlapping that. There's a press down, and get rid of those pieces. Right, okay, washi. Let's have a look and see what we've got in this washi pot. So we've got this nice alphabet one. That's a pretty one. It's sort of like, I don't know, a filigree pattern. Then we've got a black tape measure. We've got a numbers one here. And that's another patterned one in black and white, and a black and white spotty one. And then we've got one that says claims for error must be made on receipt of goods. And we've got a green one that says strictly handmade. That would be good. Another black and white one, which is stars and lines. And this is all different numbers and things on it. 1993, 3699, book number 1801, page number 5. This is a nice blue one here, blue and white pattern, and this one is another numbers one, which is sort of black and grey. So let's think, what should we put on here now? Just have a look and see. I quite like the numbers one there, and this typewritten letters one is nice. Let's put some of this on. I can find the end. That's quite nice. Put some all the way along the top there. Yes, I like that. And we've got our numbers. And we could put some here. maybe some there to break up the writing. That went a bit crooked, didn't it? That's better. Oh, I'm really liking this, and I think I'm going to put some down here. Well, this is funny the way it pulls out, because I want to pull it the other way up, and it's this way. It's very odd. It goes against the grain for me. I'm going to put it all the way up here and tear off there. So that's good. I'm liking those at the moment. Then let's have something a bit different. I don't want, do I want any black and white? Quite like the spotty one. It doesn't matter how much you use. Washi is very versatile. You can actually cover a whole tag or a journal card in it if you want. So that would be nice against there, I think. Have it overlapping there. Maybe a tiny bit down here. And just a tiny bit perhaps across here. Right, I like that. I don't mind the white gaps in between. Tim Holtz washi is quite industrial, some of it, I think. But nice for change to have that. So that is my collage for just move these strings out of the way because something is bumpy. For episode 19, I don't want to call it week 19 really, because I'm behind. If I did, I would be behind. It might be nice just to put a little bit of this one in here. So let's tear that down. And let's have a little bit there, maybe. Like that on the side. Like that. Okay. Don't think I've got number 19 to hand. Just have a quick look through my scrap pack for this collage series and see if there's anything with a number on. I just keep little scraps of everything. There's a bit of lace there that must have got stuck in there somehow. There's some numbers on here. I've used these before. Don't want a really big 9 unless I have to use a big 9. That's better size. Quite like that one. We need a one that kind of goes with it, really. Okay, so we'll use what we will use this. I'm just thinking, shall I use these or not? Can't make that my mind up, really. I think we'll use this one here. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper out of a pad. Isn't it? Very quiet. I'll get my smaller scissors because I can't cope with those big ones. Here's the 9. Quite like to put them somewhere different where they're going to show up. Maybe there would be nice. Now, I'll see if I can take that centerpiece out. Let me fold that gently. Okay, so it would show up better, I suppose, on the badger, wouldn't it? Okay, so I need to try and get the rest of that out. Right, that's very difficult. The only scissors I've got suitable are really these, and they're my material scissors, to be honest. So maybe I should have left it alone. Oh gosh. My goodness, I've made a bit of a meal of that, haven't I? Think that's enough. Okay. Oh, I should put the pin back in there before it clogs up. And spread that bit of glue on there that came off onto my hand. That's better. Right. Okay, so I think it's this label that from the previous week that's making it bumpy. Okay, so to recap then, we have fruit. So we've got a pear, some cherries, I think those are cherries, black cherries, strawberry and a lemon. Handwriting or cursive writing, so we've got that and this bit here and the background of this piece. An art scrap, so it was an art scrap that I did on jelly plate, so there's a piece there and there. An animal, we've got a lovely badger there by the tree. And that is 4, and then we've got washi tape, which is all round here, here and here, 3 different types. So that is I'm just going to write on it. I am sure my husband comes up here and uses my pens, you know, and then doesn't put them back, because I can never find a pen straight away, can I, these days? I don't want that one, actually. I want the one I normally use, which seems to have disappeared. I suspect it's only me and him in the house. The dog and Paddy dog wouldn't want to use a pen, so who can the culprit be? So I'm just going to write on here, hashtag 50 prompt card. Number 19. Okay, and that is mine for episode 19. So I hope you like that. So go to pick out the cards for the next one, number 20. We'll leave those to one side that we've used today, so we don't get them in the mix, and separate the ones I wrote out, which are the 50 prompt cards by Margarete Miller, and hope that we get some nice ones. So sheet music, well, that's always straightforward, isn't it? A tea bag cover. I did give these a big shape. Oh, I'm not doing chocolate or candy wrapper. I don't want to, because I had it last week and it was a difficult one. Let's see if we can shake it up a bit. Always seems to always come out, no matter how many times I shuffle. I just do this, and we'll take one at random, a map. Playing card. Oh, that's different. Right. Okay. And then I'm going to just do these like this, and okay, that one will be fine. Bird or birds. Put those back from last time. from... Gosh, that candy wrapper one keeps falling out. It's like it's desperate to be used again. The answer is no. I don't want to have to find that. I'm trying to give up candy and chocolate and sweets. I have to have an operation. I have to lose some weight. Really. So it has to be a certain BMI, you see. I'm nearly there, but not quite. So for next time, we have bird or birds, plural, sheet music, a tea bag cover, a map, and a playing card. So that will be interesting. So I will see you all again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.